Hi beautiful people, welcome to Stories We Love. My name is Vansha Singh and today I'll be showing you top 10 common makeup mistakes we often tend to make. On the right side of my face, I'm going to show you all the things to do, and on the left side of my face, I'm going to show you all the things not to do. So let's begin with prepping the skin. You never want to dive straight into foundation. You always want to prep your skin first with a good moisturizer and a primer if need be. I am not going to prep my left side and just go straight in with the foundation. So for foundation matching, what do you guys do? Do you guys match your hands? Do you guys match your neck? Or do you guys just do this and whatever matches, you just go for it? The right trick is to match your neck like this, and if it's hard for you to not be able to see your neck, like when you're out, match your shoulder. Perfect trick I learned from Priscilla Ono. She is Rihanna's makeup artist. She's amazing. Everybody has their own preference. You can either use a sponge or brushes. I'm a sponge person. Make sure your sponges are clean. If you don't clean them, they can get bacteria and you don't want that. For the correct side, I'm going to use this foundation by L'Oreal in shade Sand Beige. I don't really like to use matte foundations in winters because you don't sweat much. Make sure you're pressing the product into the skin and not dragging it along. For the wrong side, I'm gonna use this foundation by Makeup Forever in shade Y405, just to show you that even with 1 or 2 tone darker, you can completely look off in sunlight. I'm gonna use this translucent powder from Mercier to set my foundation on this face, and this side I'm just gonna let it be. A common mistake that many people make is to use one powder for everything. Try using a translucent powder or a powder closer to your skin tone to set the foundation in place so that it doesn't move throughout the day. I'm gonna use this Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline in shade 22 Wheat. For concealers, you wanna go 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. You wanna apply it in a triangle. On the left side, I'm using another Maybelline concealer and applying it only under the eye. This one is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, just to show you the difference in different shades. Both the products are equally good, but remember never to go for something too white. You see, on my right side, the coverage is on this entire area, while on the wrong side of my face, it's just underneath the eye. To set my concealer and stop it from creasing, I'm gonna use this setting powder by NYX. And this side, I'm gonna wing it. I'm not gonna set it. Now let's go to contouring. How many of you have done this? Don't do that. Feel your cheeks. You can feel a hollow. I do this. Just do, you see that line, to enhance that. And when you do this, you're gonna bring your face lower. So to contour, I'm gonna use Maybelline City. It's a contour and bronzer 2-in-1. Second thing, you don't wanna pack your brush with all the product. Make sure to tap it off, tap the excess off, and if you have a wide forehead, you want to contour the entire forehead line, this entire area. And if you have a small forehead, you just want to contour it in here to make it more big. Now let's get to this side, the wrong side. I'm gonna load the product. I'm not gonna cap it off. I am tempted to, but no. Okay, let's do this.
You always want to brush upwards to give your face a lift rather than brushing downwards and bringing your face down as well.
I'm gonna use the blush by Tarte. It's in shade Dazzled. So when you apply your blush, smile. You see these, the apples of your cheeks. That's where you wanna apply your blush. Smile. And this, I'm not gonna smile.
Now let's jump to eyebrows. I'm going to use this brow pencil from Maybelline. You want to start by brushing your brows upwards, and what you want to do is follow your natural line and eventually fill the gaps in. At the beginning of your brow, you want to do light strokes to keep it natural looking. Now on the wrong side, I'm gonna do what I've seen a lot of people do, is to create a box at the very start of the brow. I'm going to show you my simple 3-step eyeshadow look. Start with applying a light shade in your crease. Try to keep different kind of brushes meant for different eyeshadow applications. Next step is to choose a slightly darker shade than the crease shade and apply it on the outer V and the mid-lid of the eye. Go back to the brush you used to apply the crease shade and blend together without taking any more product. The third and the final step is to take a shimmer shade and apply it in the inner corners of the eye. Now on the wrong side, I'm going to forget that eyeshadow placement is a thing and use the same shades but apply them all over the lid. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use this brush tip liner from Maybelline. I like to begin on the inner corner and then go outwards, keeping the application thin to thick. Always apply the liner close to your lash line. Also, there are different types of eyeliners. Try using the one you're most comfortable with. I personally like brush tips and gels.
You don't want to do this when you apply your eyeliner. It will do the trick, but you will see the effects in long term. It's gonna give you crow's feet.
The reason you don't want to pull your skin is because the skin around your eye is very sensitive and thin. Repeated pulling will surely cause damage, and when you pull your skin and release it back, both your eye and eyeliner will bounce back.
You want to curl your lashes, otherwise you're gonna stick like this. You're gonna go straight. Yeah, count to 10.
For mascara, I'll be using my favorite Light Camera Lashes Mascara by Tarte. Mascara can get clumpy in the tube. Always take off the excess before applying. Apply the mascara from the very base of your eyelashes. You don't want to apply more than 1 or 2 coats on the lower lash line because any clumpy sections will be more visible. On the wrong side, I am not taking off the excess and applying the mascara from the middle of the lashes. I'm going to apply multiple coats on the bottom lash as well. For kajal or kohl, there is no right or wrong shade. It depends on the kind of look you're going for and whether you want your eye to appear larger or smaller. Black tends to recede, which means it can make the eye look smaller, whereas a white or a nude kohl can make the eye appear bigger. So here I'm just showing you the difference between a black and a white kohl. To highlight, I'm going to use the shade Golden Quartz in this Milani Stella Lights palette. You want to highlight the areas where light would hit naturally. I'm applying the highlighter above the cheekbones, above the brow, and the bridge of my nose. On the wrong side, I'm going to apply the highlighter on the middle of the cheeks and all over the forehead like I've seen so many people do. For the lips, on this side I've not used a lip liner and here I've used one. Make sure to use a setting spray to make your makeup last longer. So there you have it, some do's and don'ts. Remember, it takes practice and patience that makes you better. I am for sure still learning every day.
Hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and comment down below. Also guys, we have some amazing stuff coming your way from equally amazing girls. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to meet all of us, and we would love to have you as a part of this growing family. Until next time, bye. Oh, मेरे बाल. Okay. Have you apart as a part, guys. Also, guys, your way. I mean, your way.